Okay. Aquarius and cross watchers. What do we have for Aquarius and cross watchers? And again, I am so sorry. I do apologize if I make a mistake and say a different zodiac sign. I am so sorry. When I sit down at this table, I does not get up until I'm done with all zodiac signs. Even though I'm only doing 5 zodiac signs, I don't move from off this table until I'm done with every sign. Okay, so I'm sorry if, I call you a different type of zodiac sign, okay? I'm sorry. Other readers do it too. God damn. I am so sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Okay? I don't feel no type of way. I'm not mad or anything like that, okay? Sorry, though. Sorry. What do we have for Aquarius and cross watchers? Aquarius and cross watchers. What do we have for Aquarius and cross watchers? That's too fucking many. I'm not doing all that. Sorry. Aquarius and cross watchers. Okay, thank you. The King of Cups, 7 of Swords. 7 of Wands. Being blocked. We got the 2 of Cups. Okay, the Death card, the High Priest. Why is the 2 of Cups here for Aquarius and cross watchers? 2 of Cups for Aquarius and cross watchers. That's too many. Well, let's look. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups. Okay, so somebody was being childish when they had the Queen of Pentacles in a relationship. They put somebody in a third-party situation. Somebody was being childish. Now they sad and they regret. Damn. Why would somebody do that? Somebody was being sneaky, childish. Somebody was being reckless and impulsive. Somebody got in that chariot and left. Now somebody's bored and discontent. Somebody got a sun-like energy around now. More like a baby. Somebody had that around them. I guess it's not true then. Them little skits people be seeing on Facebook about if my relationship ain't like that, I don't want it. I guess that's not true. Not for everybody. I guess everybody don't want that. The 7 of Swords, the Knight of Swords for Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody was doing something that was wish fulfillment for them. They up under judgment after somebody left. The Knight of Cups, the nine of Cups. Why is that song in my head? Carrie Hudson. What the fuck? I just hear her singing in my head. Anyways, okay, what was wish? This emperor was having wish fulfillment, being manipulative, being in toxic energy. Somebody to somebody that was in their strength, somebody that was a hierophant, somebody was supposed to be committed to this person, and they chose to be reckless and impulsive. That's why somebody put their guards up. Somebody was supposed to give love, and somebody became enlightened about what really was going on in this home, this relationship, when it came to pursuing somebody. Somebody that was happy, somebody that had a childlike energy. Okay? Somebody is bored and discontent now because somebody left. They didn't think somebody was going to leave. Somebody was being reckless. Why wouldn't they leave? Okay? Somebody was being sneaky. Now they stressed out, can't sleep, worried, depressed, having anxiety about this 10 of Pentacles that they had once upon a time before. Somebody had all these secrets, okay, trying to juggle with somebody that been through a lot, okay? They didn't just go through a lot. They learned a lot too. They put their guards up. Somebody watching at a distance. Light is shining on that. Somebody put a depth to it. Somebody that had good karma. Somebody that was working hard. Somebody that was a healer. Somebody that was loving and kind and caring. Somebody gonna get fast communication about this. From breadcrumbing and playing both sides. Trying to work on something behind the scenes. involving injustice. Somebody probably was telling the police on this person too, getting the justice involved, coming up with different types of schemes to come up against somebody. Ace of Wands, because somebody was attractive, because somebody knew how to manifest. This King of Pentacles was very materialistic, had a negative aspect of things, even the things that they thought for themselves was negative. They talked down on themselves. This lover that's watching at a distance, wanting to have a new beginning, watching somebody else's opportunities. Okay, somebody's trapped. Somebody broke their heart. This King of Cups that's possibly drinking. They out in the cold, losing shit because they teamed up behind somebody's back. They wanted to betray somebody and break up with somebody. They up under judgment. Somebody swam away. Somebody went on that long journey and left. And then somebody became blocked. Somebody started having a sudden change. Somebody started blowing up with okay, like I said, somebody was blocked, somebody left, and somebody started blowing up with success. Ace of Swords, somebody that's very balanced. Somebody has built a firm foundation. They left somebody that was trying to give them all these burdens. Somebody was a fool. When it came to their money, they losing money too. This King of Wands, this King of Swords, this authority figure, boss looking figure, somebody they trapped in their head. They all in reverse. Somebody closed the cycle out. That wasn't Carrie Hudson, but that could be significant. Carrie Hudson. But that was Mariah Carey that was in my head. Always be my baby. You and I will always be. That's my shit. That's my shit. That's my shit. Go listen to some Mariah Carey, okay? Somebody gonna always be your baby, huh? Somebody broke up with somebody for no reason. The Death card, the Death card. The Death card for Aquarius and cross watchers. Ace of Swords, somebody put a death to it. It was a sudden change, a sudden shift. Somebody walked away. Really walked away. Put their guards up. High Priest for Aquarius and cross watchers. This King of Swords is looking back on this healer. Somebody that has a firm foundation. Somebody that they were slow to commit to when they should have committed. They had all these burdens. Now they're bored and discontent. Somebody ready to rest. Somebody that has good karma. Now somebody's stuck trying to figure it out. Some of the calm waters. I love whatever I know. Somebody was reckless, sneaky. Now they stressed out, having worries, stressed out about somebody's Ten of Pentacles that they had together. Somebody had secrets they trapped in their head. Somebody closed the cycle out. On somebody that was trying to juggle. Oh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. Hey, I ain't gonna cry, no. I'm way to stay. Nope, will not stand in your way, boy or woman. Go leave if you want to. Focus on. Focus on what is important to you. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only modify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future, okay? You're manifesting with every thought. Things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creative promotions, contracts are going to come into your hands. Let's read that again. Things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creations, idea of creativity, promotions, contracts are going to come into your hands. Eyes get a little bit colder. This was your reading, Aquarius and Cross Watchers.